It just suddenly dropped. Trying to get it back. Come on. All right. G Bacon says he sees it up. I actually could not find my own stream. Sorry for that struggle. This is just crazy. Again, I guess I'm basically still new with this, right? I give you a little backstory as I kind of keep streaming a little bit here. Hopefully everything's going well. I know I've lost quite a bit of my audience, and that just sucks. It's painful to go through on my end, and I know it sucks for you guys to go through on your end. But so I wasn't able to kind of keep up on any of the chats, anything like that, driving me crazy. Yeah, it's a mess. But I'm just adjusting to on the. Oh man, I'm all out of maidens, huh? Jeez, you suck. All right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? But yeah, anyways, my computer completely died. I actually had to send it off to Apple yesterday afternoon. I sent it out to Apple. They've got to keep it for 5 to 7 business days, which we all know means like 2 to 3 weeks in reality. And I gotta take a look at our Titans here. I gotta make a decision. I'm out of troops to support them. I got a level 12 R-Van. That's just not gonna work. But yeah, so that computer went out, which means I can't stream through the software I'm usual. So I'm trying this app. And Mob Question, it was going strong for the first hour. And and now it looks like it's just kind of stressed out a little bit, I guess. So it looks like I'm going to have to just keep in mind future streams are pretty much going to have to just stick with like a 1 hour stream basis and not do 2 hour segments. Learning curve, that's what it's all about. Yes, Zalan, this is part 3 of part 2. In other words, all these videos are going to be going into a playlist on YouTube, so it's easy to keep track of. But I'm out of, what do I do here? Out of troops. Yes, I don't need all this again. Thanks. Maybe I'll go this way. We're going to give this a shot. I use Solgar for the buff of the souls, but we'll try good old spearmen and archers. And what if we brought in... I'd rather not take that relic off in case I forget to put it back on. That's my trick, but... what are we going to go for here? Where's... Eye of the Storm. Alright, let's do it. Odin has it. Yeah, let's just take it off Odin for now. Let's just do it. Alright, let's try this out. Let's just see if we can go ahead and just win the day with spearmen and archers and just bring the battle to us. Not thrilled about it. Gotta do what you gotta do, though. especially when you lose horribly all of your Storm Maidens. There we go. Not going to be the prettiest of all wins here, and what's going on, but a win's a win, and if we could reduce losses, I'm just going to have to, in between that hour, I'm going to have to get my troops just building back up. All right, we'll kite with some spearmen, right? We've got, but yeah, we're down to, so for the 18 watching now, for anyone watching after the fact, if you've literally been picking up on all three of these, it's a messy stream. It's a messy new process I'm going through, balancing volumes, even stuff like that, trying the Discord, getting these weird crackles that come in. So all new process. Thanks for kind of bearing with me on that one, guys and gals, and just sticking through. 18 most loyal fans right there, who every time I fell off kept coming back. So Ron Gamer, I hope I pass it off to you with a little better numbers than what I've got at the end. Hopefully it all works out, but here's the deal. I hope, Ron, that you're getting ready to roll, because if we could pass it off to you right on time and maybe give my Mob Crush a break, hopefully they'll do okay. Let's get rid of that number there. Let's keep this going. I need to pay attention I don't go up against another level 35 Titan being unprepared with just my Storm Maidens. God, that was such a just stupid move, basically. I guess the good thing is, even with minimal buffs, at least these archers can still do some damage. Only problem is they're just not quick enough raids. But again, if I can keep it down to just 1 minute apiece, I've only got 28 hours worth of grinding to do. We'll see how it goes. But some minimal time going down the stream here. What do we got here? Japan Jaegers, Alan is jealous. Kumar. I am. Ah, there we go. I'll have to call it. Definitely gonna have to name this unit. I'm just calling it Part 2, Part 3. Go. We'll just keep hitting this gold again. The only reason why I'm really targeting gold right now is I have that one upgrade that I need to do. Other than that, I can switch over to anything I want, but while I'm getting started, if I can get that one upgrade at least started, then I won't have to worry about anything as far as what resources I get for the next couple of days, and head on out there. But we will start. Ron is prepping his tea and crumpets right now. Hey, you gotta get what you gotta get. Oh, crap. This stupid storm. Screw you, Storm. Just robbing me of my troops during this stream, man. This is getting terrible. Losing everything. Lost that one just too late. Tja. Alright. Let's do this. We're going to go back. Using Max Grimval with Cat Booster. Still, fastest battles are made with cats. They are. I literally digital. I've got my cats in the production line. I've lost almost all of them. Right, I was down to only 13. So let's keep throwing a few more in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make. What do we have in here for archers? Archers are prepping. And there's no Storm Maiden economy relics. That's something that they did mention in the live stream, is that they are looking at Storm Maiden economy relics. That way we can get, you know, speed increases, cost reduction, anything like that. So that'll be nice if those come around. But of course, that's just more relics to go into our inventory that we just don't have enough of. But let's do this. We've got about 5 minutes till technically the end of what I've got going on here. Now we're going to go ahead. I might even end up, this is just random talk, but I might even go ahead and fuse up. I'd love to wait until Monday, but I might fuse up. I'll have to take a look at how many Berserkers I have. Fuse up Solgar to just get an extra relic slot. So if I can bring in, you know, those cats with both Bitter Dirks and Mount Armor, maybe I'll do that. I'd rather wait till the fusion event on Monday, but we'll see. See what my Berserker status is. But let's take a look at the event, right? So where we're at rank 163. So since we started, you know, we've gone up about 60 ranks. And fantastic, but you know, it's pretty standard for us, is between that you know, those gems, or that what normally is that big token, or even the 4-star event relic. Not typically top 50, but our goal is to get there. That is what we want to aim for, is to become a top 50 team. But let's see who we've got here. Events are us, Beta Legends, Achillean Elite, Suicide Squad Events, Soul Ridge. We've got whatever rank 6 and 7 are. Rank 8, War Gods, Rock Hard at 9. NTG Hammer, all the way up at top 10. Nice job, Hammer crew. Those guys at 11. Some more of those guys at 12. Don't even know how to say that, but Log is at 13. Force, 14. Praetorian Born at 15. Reborn at 16. Momo, 17. Kraken at 18. Snowflakes, 19. War Gods Bedlam, 20. SU Solmari? I don't know. Soul there at 21. Public Enemy, 22. Z's at 23. Taste of Chaos, 24. Red Cannon, 25. What else? Revengers, One Awaken. What do we have in here? Executioners, Darkness. NTG War, top 37 there. Nice. Freedom. A couple more ones. Force. Atomic Bang. Nice. Nice. White Walkers. And we're at 163. Only 10,000 more souls to get in the top 50. Yeah, you know, maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll see how it goes. Where are we at so far? We've made it up to 300, so only the first 4 rewards unlocked so far. But let's go through the rewards one more time. Travel, is this Titan worth the hype? Honestly, my answer to that is I think it's to be determined. How do these Omega troops really work? What are the relics like? I think the relics might be more valuable than the Titan currently, just because they could be used for both your Storm Maidens and the Omega ones. But some unique changes to this milestone rewards is we don't see the typical tiers: bronze, blue, purple, gold, platinum, stuff like that. Instead, we just have this full silver lining. So I guess there's a silver lining to this event. We've got 20,000 souls. We've got 7 tiers rather than 6. Some other differences: your 2-star Titans, both Kelwyn and Halstead, that are in here at level 15 rather than level 10. We do have all new relics starting all the way down at the 2 stars, all the way up 3 stars, 4 stars. You're getting duplicates of those, so you could, you know, if some of these relics turn out to be great, you could double up. We've got Valwyn, Hakon at the new 3-star, comes at level 10 as well, which is kind of nice. Brand new Titan coming in pre-leveled. I don't think we've really seen that before in an event milestone like that. We've got your last token, so all 4 of your tokens, if you want to get them, you've got to go all the way up to 16,000 souls. Athena comes in at 18,000, so she's not the top reward. We do get the Golden Apple at 20,000. You've got 500 Divine Gems that are in here. Overall, just to give you your event rundown and breakdown one more time for this event, we've got 1 bonus token, which is basically free. You've got 4 tokens at an 8,000 gem value. You've got 150 portal stones at 900 gem value. We've got gems in total between 5 bundles. You've got 4,450 gems available. 500 divine gems, as I mentioned. 1 epic token valued at 8,000 gems. As far as relics go, we've got 2 2-stars, 6 3-stars. Those in total are valued at 8,000. We've got 4 4-stars valued at 24,000. When it comes to Titans, you've got 2 2-stars coming in at level 15. That's valued at 16,000. And you've got 2 3-stars leveled at 10. That's an additional 16,000 there. 1 4-star Titan, I value that at 2,000, just as if you were to do a daily pull for it. In total, for just the goods that are in here, not counting the gems, you've got 82,900 gem value. Adding in those 4,450 gems I mentioned earlier, you've got a grand total of 87,350 gem value to this event. To break down the cost, you've got a 20,000 soul event. If you're getting at least the 1.2 12 soul boost, you've got 1,667 raids to do. If you're refreshing those with portal stones every single time, which is unlikely because you've got free bundles and all the good stuff, but it's going to cost you 5,001 portal stones. Those cost 6 gems apiece. So to refresh all your portal stones, it's going to cost you 30,006 gems. If you're doing at the most a 1-minute raid, hopefully you're not doing much longer than that, you've got 28 hours. If you had some bad luck like me where you just kind of screwed yourself over and weren't paying attention, you know, maybe you can make up for it. But if you could do down to 30-second raids, you've got 14 hours of raiding. If you can get it down to 10-second raids, which I know many people can, anywhere between that 10 to 15, you've got about 7 hours of straight raiding and refreshing all the way through it. But don't, again, that's not factoring in any of your token use. So if you've got tokens, go for it and use it. One thing to keep in mind that I want to start closing this event off with is these event relics. These, I forgot, what are they called exactly? Let's go for it. These are, where are we at here? Almost there. Here we go. If you're using the Nectar of the Gods, that's what it's called. Don't assume that these Nectar of the Gods relics will be available for the next Gods Arise event. We saw Norse gods change from what Loki, Thor, Valkyrie, all used, and then Odin got something different. So keep in mind that if you're pulling relics for this, I would encourage you to use them and pull just enough to finish the event that you want. If you have any leftovers, anticipate that they get used for maybe one of those all relics count event. But I'm not going to say or assume that these Nectar of the Gods will be good for all of them, just because of those changes we've seen in the past. So those are some things to kind of keep in mind. Again, I also want to give you your schedule, your lineup. Boganora, hey, what's going on? What's up? I do see that comment in there. Get a few more here. Ian Rogerson, don't think this Titan is all it's hyped up to be, but maybe that's just how I see it. Yeah, you know, honestly, I'm very on the fence about it. I think it could be good, but, you know, we'll see. It offers an entirely different playstyle. Honestly, a lot of people were loving Calvarax and how you can drop those spells in there, but we were also bringing in, like, up to 9 free skeleton spells. I think Athena will be really good if not only do we get the 3 from her skills, but if we eventually get relics that also offer summon troops. And I could turn Athena into a 6 free troops or 9 free troops in battle, then Athena will be the Titan. I think that will be worth it. As of right now, we don't have that, so, you know, verdict's out. But I wouldn't be surprised if down the road we start getting relics that actually allow you to summon troops. Then that could really change how these Titans are used in the battlefield. But that's a little info there. Let's go through your schedule one more time. For everyone that's, again, going to be tuning in for the full 24 hours, we've got Zalan and Bo and a couple other YouTubers kicked it off with them. I'm on now, just wrapping up 2 hours. Ron Gamer comes on for an hour. I pick up right back in after him for another 1 hour. JJ's on for 2. At hour 8, we come back to Zalan. 9, I believe Godan is picking up 2 hours for 9 and 10. Hour 11, Will Luxley comes on. Anthrax after him for an hour. Shooter McGavin after him for an hour. Bo for an hour after that. Starting at hour 15 through 18, we've got Zaid Gamer, which is picking up basically the overnight shift in the U.S. or the very early morning hours in U.K., I believe is how that works out. I come on after Ursula at an hour 19, back to me at 20. Then we've got Zalan 21 for 2 hours, and Soldier wraps us up with hours 23 and 24. He's been our closeout man for the event, so he will be back for that one. So make sure you guys tune in for all that. Sub to all these channels. Keep in tune for it. Again, getting ready. Just basically going to wait out here for just do a few. I just got another hiccup in that stream. Hopefully it just picks right back up, but we'll do a few more battles. We will all be on with Soldier. Yeah, so I'm sure we'll all be on there with Discord with him, chatting it all up, so tune in definitely for all of that. Well, let's see what we've got here. I'm just going to find a couple more random raids. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, random lands, random lands. Do some easy ones. Again, once we get the notification that Ron Gamer goes live, we will pass it off to him. In the meantime, I'm going to look for just some nice easy raids because I'm running low on troops. I got to get them stocked up over the next hour, so I've got something to actually raid with. I already checked you out. Maybe I'll go back to my tag from earlier. There we go. I'll keep hitting you for a little bit. Bogano, thanks for posting that link. Solana's asking, where is Ron? It's a good question. Hopefully we'll see if we can just kind of keep things at least alive until Ron Gamer goes live. I got to remember to, I'm not bringing any spells with me. I kind of got to remember to do that. Fortunately, these guys are going down pretty quick. Ron Gamer says, give me 5 minutes. Sweet. Thanks for the update, Ron. We will be there with you. Get out of that lightning spell. There we go. Again, we got 26 watching now. Again, thanks for tuning in for all segments of this. Stay tuned as these will all be moved over into a playlist, so that way you can actually keep up on that one. We will have that more organized for you, at least on my end. And I'm sure, hopefully Natural Motion, they've done it for us before where they took all of these streams and actually put them together into a playlist on their channel too. But having the fact that I had a few interruptions in here, taking my 3 different parts and putting them all into just one watchable stream. Thanks for sticking through with me on that one because it's been a little messy. Hopefully down the road I can continue to make things a little better. Once my computer comes back, hopefully I can actually get back into my standard streaming, bring my camera back so I can actually hang out with you guys a little bit more visibly. Get that those nice notifications out for getting me on social media, give the acknowledgments to all the people who have supported me with Streamlabs, things like that. All those notifications for people who subscribe new to me, all those things. I enjoy seeing that because it also gives, for everyone who tunes into my channel, gives you guys recognition for supporting me, which I'm extremely thankful for. So that's why I really like to have that stuff set up. See if we can get that Spearman to pick up that spell. I'd love to try to get this down to that 1 minute, but come on, there we go. Now everybody move on over to... stupid spell's gonna come back around. You better not totally nuke my guys. How many of you can I protect? Some of you. Damn that new spell. I love it on defense myself too, but man, it sucks when you're on the receiving end of it. Sometimes it takes away just enough health to make your troop not be able to heal. That's one thing I'd love, just random new thing. I would love to see a medical school relic. Medical school needs a relic. Armory needs a relic to help boost some of those things. I think all of your buildings, your faction buildings, they need relics to help increase their, build time. Either that or your builders need relics to increase their build time. Ron Gamer, Zalon says, tea's just about ready. And Bo, Ron's a dunker or a sipper? How does he take his tea? 1 lump or 2 with cream? Ron Gamer says he's a dunker. Not a tea drinker myself. Barely even like coffee as is. But what do we got here? Still knocking out a couple more raids. I guess my beverage of choice would definitely be a nice ice cold Guinness. It's more my style. Alright, Spearman, I like to see if you'll move back and cut off that fire of the Unax there. And I'll totally take the 3 drops. This will be nice. That's what I could really use. Man, I could use a like 50% cost Relic Fusion event. Alright, Ron Gamer says, ready to go live when I'm ready. You can take it over once you go live. I will completely pass it off to you. So when we see that notification, that's when I'll make sure I end, so that way we can kind of keep it going. Not that I haven't already ended like 3 or 4 times in between here, but hit that live button. We'll send everyone over there. I'm going to start my close off. We're going to get started this last raid, but we'll wrap it up with this. While this raid, just going to auto raid this one. While this raid wraps up, Mukesh Patel, hey, welcome to the stream. Get ready to jump over to Ron Gamer. Ron Gamer here. Let me see if I can make you add as a moderator. There we go. Ron Gamer, you're a moderator. Go ahead and hit, you can even post your link right in my chat now that you're a moderator. And get everyone going in there. So Ron Gamer's heading in, keeping the pt2 live going. Keep track of that on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. We're keeping track of 24 hours live, straight through the all-new Gods. What is it? Gods Arise, right? We've got the Warrior Goddess Athena here. The first Summoning Titan is out. So if you want to keep up, head on over to Ron Gamer. I'll be back on for an hour after him, unless I could totally talk Ron Gamer into going for 2 hours straight, but we'll see. But we've got a whole slew, I forget how many, I haven't counted it, but we've got a whole slew of YouTubers that are out there. So if you're tuning in to watch, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It helps channels out quite a bit with getting recognized on YouTube. So if you're posting anything online while watching, especially if you use Twitter or anything like that, use hashtag DOT24Live. Bo even just put it down in there. But we're going to sign it out. I'll see you guys back here in an hour. There's Ron Gamer's link. So for everybody who's been tuning in to the Warrior Goddess Alliance War event, thanks for tuning in. If you didn't know who I am, even though you tuned in my channel, Game & Jaeger with the Sanctuary Alliances here in DOT. And I'm signing out. I'll catch you